Today, we're going to learn about how water can travel from one place to another. Water is made up of really tiny particles that like to stay together in a specific way. Water is liquid at room temperature, or if it gets really cold enough, it actually turns into a solid like these ice cubes. And if you heat it up just enough, such as using a kettle, the water inside actually turns into a gas. One of the cool things about water is that if you've ever filled up a water bottle before, you know that liquids actually change to the shape of their container. Now what if we spill our water bottle on the floor? How would we clean it up? Most likely you'd use paper towels. We call these materials absorbent because they're good at soaping up the liquid. We've all probably used absorbent material to clean up messes, but have you actually wondered how it works? When you use absorbent material, water particles attach to the towel, but they also attach to other water particles around it, causing the water to move up the towel, kind of like climbing a ladder. We call this capillary action. A nice way to show this is that when you dip a paper towel inside, let's say, cranberry juice, you can see the water slowly climbing up. That's the water particles attaching not only to the towel, but to other water particles around it, causing it to move up the paper towel.
Plants also use capillary action. They suck up water through their roots, and the water climbs up little tubes in the stem of the plant, up to the leaves.
Now we're going to do a quick demonstration of how water moves through capillary action using a paper towel, 2 clear cups, and some food coloring, preferably a darker color. First thing I'll do is to take my paper towel and to fold it into quarters lengthwise like so. Then I'm going to fold it in half, creating a paper towel bridge to connect the 2 cups. It should look like this. Then taking one of my cups, I'm going to wrap an elastic around the top just so I can remember how much water there was originally. Next, I will fill up only one of my cups with water, and I'll take my food coloring and add 1 to 2 drops. Then I'll mix it with a spoon. Then I'll take the second cup and place one end of my paper towel bridge in the cup of water and the other end into the empty cup, connecting them both. Then comes the hardest part. We wait.
For filming purposes, I did this demo last night and let it sit overnight, but this time I used blue food coloring. As you can see, the paper towel placed in the full cup absorbed water. The water slowly crawled up the paper towel, doing what we call capillary action, until the towel couldn't absorb any more water, causing it to drip into the empty cup, filling it. As you can see, the cup from yesterday is now half full. That means that water traveled from one cup to another. Now let's bring this experiment to the next level. Let's imagine we connect 2 different colored cups of water into an empty cup. What color of water would be created in the empty cup?
Now we're going to repeat the experiment we did before, but this time using primary colors like red, yellow, and blue to create secondary colors like green, orange, and purple. For this experiment, you'll need 6 clear plastic cups, a pitcher of water, some food coloring, and 6 pieces of paper towels. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to lay out your 6 clear plastic cups in any figure you want. For this experiment, I chose to do it in a circle. Then you're going to fill up every other cup with water, like so. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to dye one of your full cups of water yellow. Next, you're going to dye another full cup of water red. Next, you're going to dye the last cup of water blue. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your paper towels and you're going to fold them into quarters like so. This is what we did last time to make our bridges. Repeat this with the remaining 5 pieces of paper towel. Now that we've folded all our pieces of paper towel, we're ready to go. Next, you're going to place one end of the paper towel in the cup that is filled with water and the other end into the empty cup. Repeat this to do it all around the circle, like so. As you can see, water is already beginning to climb up the paper towel. We're going to let this sit overnight and come back tomorrow to see what happens.
We're back! It's the next morning, and as you can see, water moved. The yellow and red cup combined to make orange in this empty cup. Yellow and blue combined to make green in this empty cup. And red and blue combined to make purple in this empty cup. And there you have the rainbow.
Now this brings us to the end of our walking water experiment. Now I want to see what results you guys can come up with and how you can set this up yourselves and create all kinds of crazy colors. Thanks for watching. Bye.